Hello friends, reduced syllabus of class 9th mathematics part 2. Reduced syllabus of class 9th mathematics part 1 we have seen chapter number 1 to chapter number 5. In part 2 standard 9 mathematics we are going to discuss the reduced syllabus given by Gujarat Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Board from chapter number 6 to chapter number 10. And in next part, that is in part 3, we'll discuss from chapter number 11 to chapter number 15. So stay with this. Hello friends, myself Sunil Kumar Jadhav and welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to discuss about the reduced syllabus given by Gujarat Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Board for class 9th mathematics. In this part 2, we are going to discuss from chapter number 6 to chapter number 10. So stay with me. Take your textbook and pencil so you can take mark in your textbook which topics are included in the examination and which topics are excluded from the examination. Let us begin with this session. I am sharing you the screen in which I have mentioned the syllabus which is excluded from the syllabus. Included topic I will discuss that you will tick mark along with me wherever I will say. Let us make it zoom and then we'll go ahead. Okay, done. We are going to discuss from chapter number 6 to chapter number 10. Up to 5, that is 1 to 5, we have already discussed in the part 1. So this is part 2. Let us begin with chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is Lines and Angles. In this, let us begin. That is, you can come on page number 89, chapter 6, Lines and Angles. First of all, on the same page, introduction part, that is 6.1 is included. Page number 90, that is 6.2, basic terms and definitions is also included. Go further, page number 92, 6.3, intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines, this is also included. This is also one of the important topic. On same page, page number 92, 6.4, pairs of angles. Different pairs, that is linear pair of the angle is given. Adjacent angles with the different measures is also given. So all these pairs of angles is included topic. Page number 93, axiom 6.1 is included, in which you have to understand the statement of this axiom 6.1. Page number 94, axiom 6.2 statement is included. On same page 94, theorem 6.1, if two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. This is most important theorem that you have to prepare along with the proof. Theorem 6.1 along with the proof I have already given on my channel. So if you have not understand this particular theorem in detail, how to write the data to prove and proof, you should go on my back video and you will see this theorem 6.1. This is most important theorem. It might be asked in examination in 3 or 4 mark question. Mostly 4 mark question it is asked. Let's come on page number 95. Example 1 and example 2 both are included. Page number 96, example 3 is excluded. You can see here I have mentioned that is example 3 is excluded. Actually in this what happened that different examples are in a different section. So all together they have mentioned. So page wise I'm telling you here. So you should tick mark it properly. Example 3 is excluded. On page number 96, exercise 6.1, question number 1 and question number 2 is included. Exercise 6.1, question number 1 and 2 are included. While as I have mentioned here, exercise 6.1, question number 3 to 6 means 3, 4, 5 and 6 on page number 97 are excluded from the syllabus. Now let's come to page number 98, 6.5, parallel lines and transversal. This is included topic, in which axiom 6.3 statement is included, axiom 6.4 statement is included. Page number 100, theorem 6.2, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. This is also one of the important theorem you have to prepare. Then theorem 6.3, 6.4, 6.5. On the same page, 100, 101, theorem 6.6. So all this 6.3, 6.4, 6.5 and 6.6, you have to understand the statement of the theorem. Means the proof is not necessary, but you have to understand the statement of the theorem. So you can answer the questions which must be asked in the examination. So you have to understand that is 6.3, 6.4, 6.5 and 6.6. Only statement you have to understand clearly. Theorem 6.1 and 6.2 along with the proof you have to prepare. Let's come on page number 101. Lines parallel to the same line. In that, as I told you, theorem 6.6 statement you have to prepare. 102 page number example 5 is excluded. Page number 103 example 6 is excluded. I have already mentioned here. Example 3, 4, 5 and 6 are excluded. Page number 103 exercise 6.2 question number 1. Page number 102 question number 2, question 3, question 4. So in exercise 6.2 question number 1 to 4 are included, while question number 5 and question number 6 of exercise 6.2 is excluded from the syllabus. Let's come on page number 105. 6.7 angle sum property of the triangle, in which theorem 6.7 the sum of the angles of triangle is 180. Most important theorem you have to prepare along with its proof. You should see the proof in my channel. I have already mentioned or given detail of this theorem. Page number 106, theorem 6.8 statement is important. You have to understand the statement. Page number 106 itself, example 7 and example 8 are also excluded. I have mentioned example 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all are excluded from the syllabus. Page number 107, exercise 6.3. Question number 1, 2 and 3 are included in the syllabus. While on the same page 107, question number 4, 108, question 5 and question 6 are excluded. So you can see in exercise 6.3 question 1, 2, 3 are included, while as I have mentioned here exercise 6.3 question number 4, 5 and 6 are excluded from the syllabus. So this is all about chapter number 6. What is excluded? Sum 3 to 6 of exercise 6.1, sum 5 and 6 of exercise 6.2, example 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and exercise 6.3 question 4, 5 and 6 are excluded. All other things are included as I have mentioned. Let's come to a question, chapter number 7, page number 109. Name of the chapter is triangle. On the same page 109, introduction part 7.1 included, 7.2 congruence of triangles included, 112 7.3 criteria for congruence of triangles included, 113 axiom 7.1 SAS congruence rule that is included, 113 page number example 1 is excluded. You can see example 1 to 9 all are excluded. I will tell you page by page. 114 example 2 excluded. 115 page number theorem 7.1 which is ASA congruence rule. The statement is included for the syllabus. You have to prepare only the statement. Its proof is not necessary as they have mentioned. On page number 118 example 3 is excluded. Along with that exercise 7.1 whole exercise is excluded. I have mentioned here exercise 7.1 whole exercise is excluded from the syllabus. Page number 120, 7.4 some properties of triangle. 121 theorem 7.2 angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. This is most important theorem which will definitely ask in 4-mark question. that is with proof. You have to write this theorem along with the proof. I'll give you the proof on my channel. Stay with my channel and subscribe it so you will get the notification in future. I will keep this theorem so you can prepare it and you will be able to get full marks. Page number 122, theorem 7.3, statement is included. 123 page number, example 5, example 6 is excluded. On the same page, exercise 7.2, whole exercise excluded. In this, almost all the exercises are excluded. Exercise 7.2, whole exercise is excluded. Page number 125, 7.5, some more criteria for congruence of triangles. Theorem 7.4, SSS congruence rule. Statement is important. You have to prepare. 126 page number, theorem 7.5, RHS congruence rule. Statement is important. On the same page, example 7 is excluded. 127, example 8 is excluded. Page number 128, exercise 7.3, whole exercise is excluded from the syllabus. Page number 129, 7.6, inequalities in triangle. This is the entire topic which is included. Page number 130, theorem 7.6, statement is important. You have to prepare. 131, 7.8 theorem, statement you have to prepare. Example 9, excluded. Page number 132, exercise 7.4, whole exercise is excluded. Exercise 7.5, which is optional exercise, definitely in an optional exercise we are not included in the syllabus, so this is also excluded. So in this chapter, example 1 to 9, exercise 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, whole exercises are excluded. Means here you have to understand the important theorems and its statement, which would be useful for you in standard 9 as well as standard 10 to prove the theorems in geometry. Let's go ahead. That is chapter number 8, quadrilaterals. 8.1 introduction part, 135 page number included. Page number 136, 8.2, angle sum properties. Angle sum property of quadrilateral included. Page number 137, types of quadrilaterals, most important, included. Page number 139, properties of parallelogram, in which theorem 8.1, a diagonal of parallelogram divides it into two congruence triangle. This is most important theorem which you have to prove along with the proof. And this theorem along with proof I have given on my channel. You should go and you should learn this theorem in detail. So this theorem 8.1 you have to prepare along with the proof, in which data to prove and proof along with the figure you have to prove. Page number 139 itself, theorem 8.2, statement is important. You have to prepare. 140, theorem 8.3, statement you have to prepare. 8.4, 8.5, statement you have to prepare. 141, theorem 8.6, 8.7, statement you have to prepare. On page 141, example 1 is excluded. 142, example 2, example 3 excluded. 143, example 4 excluded. 144, example 5 excluded. 145, 8.5, another condition for quadrilateral to be parallelogram. Theorem 8.8, statement is important. Example 6 on the same page number is excluded. 146 page number, exercise 8.1, question number 1 is important. So as we have mentioned here, that all the examples, that is from example 1 to 6 we have discussed. Along with that, 7 and 8 are also excluded. That is example 1 to 8 are excluded. In exercise 8.1, you have to prepare question number 1. It means question number 2 to question number 12, all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, all are excluded from the syllabus. Page 148, 8.6, the midpoint theorem. Theorem 8.9, the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. This statement you have to prepare, but this is important theorem and you want to see the proof, then you can see it on my channel. I have already given the detailed proof of the midpoint theorem. You should see on my channel. You should type in search, that is midpoint theorem, Sunil Kumar Jadhav, you will get this theorem. Page number 148, theorem 8.10, statement you have to prepare. 149, example 7, example 8 are excluded. Page number 150, exercise 8.2, whole exercise is excluded. As I have mentioned here, example 1 to 8, exercise 8.1, question 2 to 12, and exercise 8.2, whole exercise excluded from the syllabus. Let us go ahead. That is chapter number 9, areas of parallelogram and triangles. In this, page 152 will begin with 9.1 introduction part is included. 154 page 9.2 figures on the same base and between the same parallels included. Exercise 9.1 whole exercise is excluded, as I have mentioned here also. Page 156 9.3 parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels. Page number 157, theorem 9.1, parallelograms on same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. The statement you have to prepare, but if you want to see the proof of it, you should see on my channel. I have given the proof of this theorem because it is most important theorem to be understood. Its statement you have to prepare because the detail of this statement will be useful for you in future also. That is theorem 9.1. Page number 158, example 1 excluded. On the same page, example 2 excluded. 159, exercise 9.2, whole exercise is excluded from the syllabus. Page number 160, 9.4, triangles on same base and between the same parallels are also excluded. Sorry, this topic is included. Theorem 9.2 detail, that is theorem 9.2 statement is important. You have to prepare the statement of this theorem. So I hope you understand. Page number 159, exercise 9.2, whole exercise is excluded. 160, 9.4, triangles on the same base and between the same parallels, in which theorem 9.2 statement you have to prepare. 161 page number 9.3, theorem statement is important. Example 3 on the same page excluded. 162, example 4 is excluded. 162, example 9. Exercise 9.3, whole exercise is excluded from the syllabus. 164, exercise 9.4, optional exercise, which is definitely excluded, as we are not included the optional exercise always. So in this you will see chapter number 9, example 1 to 4 are excluded. Exercise 9.1 whole exercise is excluded. Along with that, exercise 9.2 whole exercise and exercise 9.3 whole exercise is excluded. What is included, that I have already discussed. Next chapter, that is chapter number 10, circles. 168 page number, 10.1 introduction part is included. 169, 10.2 circles and its related terms, a review included. Exercise 10.1 whole exercise is included. 171, 10.3 angle subtended by the chord at the point included. 172, Theorem 10.1. You have to prepare the statement. Proof is not necessary. But if you want to see the proof, stay with my channel. 173, Theorem 10.2. Statement of the theorem is important. Exercise 10.2, whole exercise is excluded. You can see exercise 10.2, whole exercise excluded. 173 page itself, 10.4, perpendicular from the center to a chord. Statement of the theorem 10.3 is important. 174, theorem 10.4, statement you have to prepare. 10.5, circle through 3 points. In which 175, this is included topic in which this theorem 10.5, the statement is important. 176, example 1 excluded. You can see example 1 excluded. 176, exercise 10.3, whole exercise is excluded from the syllabus. 10.6, equal chords and their distance from the center, included topic in which theorem 10.6 statement you have to prepare on page number 177. Page number 178, theorem 10.7 statement you have to prepare. Example 2 is excluded as I have mentioned. Page number 179, exercise 10.4, in which question 1, 5 and 6 you have to prepare. While exercise 10.4, question 2, 3 and 4 are excluded from the syllabus. 10.7, angle subtended by an arc of a circle. It is included topic in which theorem 10.8 statement is important. 181 page number, theorem 10.9 statement is important. Theorem 10.10 statement is important. 182 10.8 cyclic quadrilaterals is included important topic. 183 theorem 10.11 10.12 statements are to be prepared. Then in the same exercise, on the same page number 183, example 3 and example 4 are included, you have to prepare. 184, example 5 you have to prepare. It means 3, 4, 5 are included. While on page number 184, example 6 is excluded. So example 1, 2 and 6 are excluded. 3, 4, 5 are included. Same page 184, exercise 10.5, question 1, 2 and 3 are included. While 10.5, 4 to 12 questions are excluded. Means 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 up to page number 186 are excluded. As we know, exercise 10.6 is an optional exercise which is definitely excluded from the syllabus. So in this chapter 10, circles, example 1, 2 and 6 are excluded, while 3, 4, 5 are included. Exercise 10.2 whole exercise excluded. 10.1 whole is included. Exercise 10.3 whole exercise excluded. Exercise 10.4 2 to 4 questions are excluded. Exercise 10.5 4 to 12 questions are excluded. So this is all about from chapter number 6 to chapter number 10. I hope you understand which are the topics which are included and which are excluded in this particular portion. In next part, that is in part 3, we will see from chapter number 11 to chapter number 15, in that which topics are included and which topics are excluded. If you have not seen part 1, then I will give you the link on the description, or even you should find it out from my channel. Subscribe the channel for see the different educational topics in future to understand. Share with your friends so they will also able to get the English medium excluded syllabus, because the original circular is in Gujarati. I have translated, or I have tried to translate it in English for you guys. That is for all the English medium students. So share with all the English medium students so they will also get the advantage. Let us see in part number 3. Thank you so much.